G'day everyone, Jai Mungie here, and we've been around the world reacting recently. We've been to Germany, America, Canada, Korea, Japan, and I thought it's time to come home and do some good old Aussie reaction. So today on the menu we've got Hammers with Death Wobble off their upcoming debut album as well. It's kind of, I like kind of getting in on some of these ones before they've had their debut album out, you know, get in before they blow up and then I can go, ha, told you so, knew they were going to be good. But anyway, I digress. We're here today with Hammers, Death Wobble. New album is out, I believe, next Friday, 23rd of January, that is. So, very exciting stuff. I'm keen to hear this one. I haven't given it a listen yet. It's just one that came across my desk, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. So, I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Let's get to it. Alright, Brew Crew, no time like the present to jump into this one. But before we do, I want you to sit up straight, take a deep breath, and breathe out. You've probably been looking at your phone for the last 2 hours, all kind of crunched up like a prawn. So, yeah, you know, shake it out every now and then. I forget to do that too, and I wonder why my neck hurts all the time. So, yeah, let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Let's go.
I send you over the falls and I'm pulling and pushing and dragging, burying all your fears. I throw you in. You gotta know me well. Come on! Bury your hands! Make the drop right, all you see is sand! Come in! This is it! Take off deep and leave with the spit! This is where all the pieces fit! Zero disconnection! This is how we choose to exist! We need no protection! They told me I'd never fly, but I grew wings destined for the sky. It tastes like I'm about to die. Makes me feel so alive.
Alright, we're going to stop it there for a second. Oh, great shot, all blurry and bright. But we're going to stop it there for a second because I'm listening to this. Now, I was expecting metalcore. I don't know why. Let's just say that. I've been listening to a lot of metalcore lately, so I was expecting it. But I've come in, it's got like a punk vibe, a hardcore vibe. That chorus was way more melodic than I thought I was going to get as well. The screaming and the growls are kind of like a bit different than what I was expecting too. This is one of those things that's kind of a bit like, you got the box, you're in the box, they're just outside the box a little bit. They're kind of combining what it feels like. They're combining everything they kind of like into a style of music they want to hear. Because this is not something where I can go, oh, they sound like this band instantly. I normally do that. I'm bad for it. My bad. But this is one where I'm like, okay, I can see the influences, I can hear the influences, and it's kind of, I love that it's shot in a bowl as well. Like, these guys all look old enough, like myself, who probably grew up on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games and the soundtracks that came with those games. But yeah, this is surprisingly, I should say surprisingly good, but it's definitely surprisingly different to what I think I will get. And like, this is, I like it. I like it. Let's keep going. I'm curious to where they're going to go, especially when it comes to bridge time, because this song is a crack over 5 minutes long, so there's a lot of things they can do in that time.
I'm full of intent. This whole city, a sea of cement. Kick and roll. Drag the hand. Rip us that slide right across the land. Look out my way through the shit. I see reflection. It's gonna hurt a little bit. We're in full connection. I'm your ride or die. And
okay. I'm kind of glad I paused it there for a second because I was about to say this is the perfect type of band that plays at one of those larger dive bar type of venues and it just goes fucking off and then everyone's kind of, a little off their head, drunk, singing along to that kind of chorus. But I paused it a little too soon because it looks like we're getting a guitar solo here, but it sounds a lot more melodic. They've kind of come back on this one. Let's see what's going on. Okay.
Is this love or am I in flight? Above this hill, don't think I'm gonna survive. But I'm exactly where I've gotta be. I know that the universe is fucking with me again. I can see the end. I've lost control, but I don't know when. These death wobbles ripping my heels and I come crashing down.
All right, I've got to stop it there again. I'll make this the last time I stop it before we get to the end. I say that, but who knows? This band keeps kind of changing up how this song's going, and I keep going, oh, they're doing this now, they're doing this now. I have not predicted anywhere this song's fucking been going, and I love it for it. That melodic part was so good. That was so good. I was expecting a guitar solo, but it came in with the cleans, all of them harmonizing with each other, and it was just, mwah, chef's kisses. And it comes in with that riff. I call it the Gurn riff, because you sit there and just go, your teeth are out. You can't see it because I've got, I hide this area of my face behind this glorious red beard. But you just sit there and go, and if the wind changes, you're stuck like that forever. So it's bad. It's bad for your health. But yeah, that riff is fucking chunky. Fuck yeah, that's the end. Let's leave it on. That's a good pause. That's a good pause. Yeah, let's leave it on the pale ale. We're metal on tap after all, so we'll leave it on the pale ale. That was surprisingly fucking awesome. I say surprisingly as I was expecting it to be bad. It's just surprising that I did not think it was going to go the way it did. It was kind of a little bit all over. It was structured chaos. It was all over the place, but it had rhyme and reason on why it did it. I really, really enjoyed that. And it's kind of cool to see the, I'm so used to when we were young, if you're my age, it was all the bands that were like, Sum 41s, everyone doing these music videos in the bowls. And now you got some blokes, mid to late 30s, early 40s, they're doing the same thing. It just shows you, being old's just a state of mind, mate. You get older. I always say to people, I'm fucking getting younger. You guys can carry on about getting older all the time. I'm getting younger. That's my lifestyle. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe something new for you to listen to. So, yeah, tell me what you thought down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed that and you want to hear something else, hit that subscribe button, comment down what you want to hear, and I will hopefully get around to it. We'll see. But until next time, I've been Joe Mungie, and you all have a bloody good one. Subscribe.